for any of you that might be new today, I've got some really great news. Today, you do not have to learn anything. You don't have to remember what we're going to do. You don't have to try to worry about perfecting any moves or even doing it right. Just follow along, do what you see, have some fun with it. If I go off this way and you go off that way, it's fine. I don't care. I'm just glad that we're here. Now, for some reason, my music didn't want to continue. Here it goes. So we're just going to start with our hands out to our sides, feet together. Breathing in and breathing out. Just kind of let our arms forward off in both directions, pulling us apart. And now as we allow those arms to just drift and float, I want to remind you to keep your mind open, keep your breath open, and keep your heart open. And the arms just float down to our sides. We're going to take a step out. The arms float up in front. And then softly just sink. Big breath in. And the elbows kind of weigh down our arms. Now as the arms float up, hands flip to where the fingertips almost touch. And back together. Breathe in. Now as we expand, let's drop one hand, let it come over the bottom, let it come over the top. And we can take this posture right here, switch arm. And this is called embracing the moon. As we breathe in, and then bring it back into us and breathe out. Kind of sink down into that moon. All right, big hug. And now back to the beginning of sinking the chi. Hands turn, arms go down to our sides. And then rise up and scoop in all of that chi in front of us and sink it down to the bottom. And then let's stay here for a while. Just kind of shift our weight. Shift our weight over, one foot becomes light. Just touches and then we can add a hand over that foot. Let's see if we can add our other hand. So one hand above the knee, by the shoulder, other hand above the knee, by the waist. This is called playing the peepaw. Our hands just drop and circle around. Now let's embrace the moon. we go. And let's hide that top hand. And just toss that moon out. Breathing in and breathing out. Bring it back and play the peepaw. Now we're going to embrace the moon again. Hide that top hand. Toss the moon out. Doing good. Let's add that top hand back in. And now play the peepaw. And now step back to the middle. Let's have a big hug in the middle. Hands flatten and float down to our sides, sinking the chi now. Now the hands float up in front. Hug the tree and expand. Back together. This time the hands almost touch and then flip over. One hand will drop off to the side. Let's bring it back. Push it out. Now that gives the chance for the other hand to drop. And keep this going. This move is called pulsing the monkey, or fending off the monkeys. Now as this hand comes off to this side, bring everything with it. Now I just want to sink. Let one hand go with me. Try that with the other hand. There we go. Breathing out. Breathing in. Let's get both hands going. We're going to take a step out to the side. As those hands go, one brushes by my knee and one brushes by my face. And I drop that hand, circle it around, and breathe. Now both hands come up, everything comes to the middle. On our feet and throw everything over to this side. Let's get both hands going. Breathing in, breathing out. And then let's take our step. And bring it back. This is brush knee and push. Drop that hand and circle it around and spin over to this side. And all together, brush knee, push. Doing good. Drop it and spin it. And everything over to this side, all together. Let's spin it around and do one more on the other side. And let's spin it around and do one more on the other side. And throw both arms up. Big hug. We'll spin it to the middle. And breathe in. Sinking the chi. Last time. And now this foot returns. And I thank you